Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Um, what's up? So the round of 16 fixtures were announced a while ago. I can't remember what the date was, but it doesn't matter. But yeah. So I'm gonna do my predictions. Quickly write that down. So here's a quick disclaimer before this video starts. The fixtures are in February, so this fixtures really highly depends on the January transfer window, so it's really stupid what I'm doing, so yeah, don't try it at home, kids. If my predictions are completely off, it's one, probably not my fault, two, I barely predict anything, and three, it's because the January transfer window is affected. There's a lot more games in December to about February than there is for the rest of the year, because so that fixture congestion could affect player stamina and stuff. Form could change. So anything could happen with these fixtures. But this is my predictions right now for something that's going to happen in February, in December. So without further ado, let's get into it. There's some absolute crackers in these fixtures. Speaking of what I think will be one of the best games, Latico Liverpool will be amazing. It's really hard to predict because Liverpool is a really good attacking side. They've got so much attacking options. They've got players like Firmino, Salah, they've got Mane, and then you can think outside the box. They've got like Origi and stuff. They've got Alexander Arnold, Andrew Robertson. They've got a lot of attacking qualities, but Atletico's a really good defensive team. But they've lost Godin to Inter, obviously, in August. So they're doing okay in La Liga. So I'm going to put, for the first fixture, I'm going to put Liverpool 2, Atletico 1. Then at Anfield, I think it will be Liverpool 3, Atletico 1. Meaning that in aggregate, this fixture will be 2-5. I'm not saying this to be mean to Atletico, but Liverpool was last year's champion, so you can hardly predict them not to go through. Dortmund PSG. This is a hard fixture to predict because PSG, like you'd normally think, oh, they're gonna smash this team. But what PSG normally do is they do amazingly in the group stage. They'll smash their group, but then they'll bottle it in their like round of 16 or quarterfinal or something. And this is another game that's hard to predict because it's either basically PSG are going to walk over Dortmund and they're going to destroy them, like 7-0 in aggregate or something, but Dortmund's that type of team that'll just pop up and cause scares because they're not a bad team. They've got good players. They've got players like Royce, Alcacar, Julian Brandt. They're some of their good players. They're also a decent defensive side in Germany. They're doing well in Germany. I believe they're top of the German league, which has just went out of my head, Bundesliga. So it's hard to predict. But PSG walked their group, so they're gonna have form. So I'm gonna go with the first game. I think will be Dortmund 3, PSG 2. And then at PSG Stadium, I think it'll be 4-1. So I'm going to go with an aggregate of 4-6. Atalanta Valencia. Not much people are talking about this game. This game could probably be the hardest to predict out of all the fixtures. There's two good sides. There are two teams that it did amazing to get to the Champions League. But it's really hard to predict because Atalanta and Valencia are both really good up and coming teams. There are two good teams, as I've said. So it's hard to predict. I'm going to go with my gut feeling here and put Atalanta 1, Valencia 0, and then put Valencia 3, Atalanta 2. So in aggregate, it's 3-all. I've got nothing against Valencia. It's just the fact that I think Atalanta is just the slightly better team. Another game that could be hard to predict, but I can only see it personally going one way. So I'm gonna say Spurs. I'll put 4-0. And then it'll be like 3-1 or something at their stadium. 7-1. I like how I've just completely disrespected that fixture by skimming over it, but there's not much to say about it. Tottenham's a good team. They've got good manager. Red Bull Leipzig has Timo Werner, and that's about it. Chelsea Bayern. I can only see this going one way. We all saw what Bayern did to Spurs. Spurs are arguably a better team than Chelsea, but Chelsea is higher placed in the Prem than Spurs are. So I'm going to go not with Bayern 7, Chelsea 1. I'm going to go with Chelsea 2, Bayern 3, and then Bayern Stadium, Bayern 4, Chelsea 2. So it's going to be 4-7. I notice I'm letting the away team win a lot more than the home team. Okay, Napoli-Barca. Napoli is a great little Italian side, but Barca, you're talking about one of the best teams in the world, FC Barcelona. I think this could be a ridiculous fixture where Barcelona win like 11-0 on aggregate or something. But I'm going to put a slightly more respectable score. What I was about to say just went out of my head. Napoli might score. And then at Barcelona Stadium, at the Camp Nou, I'm going to go for 4-0. A 9-1 aggregate score seems fair enough. No, not 6-1, 9-1. Okay. Lyon Juventus. Got nothing really to say. Lyon lost their best player in Nabil Fekir, and they've lost in Ndombele. So they're going to struggle against Piemonte Calcio, as I should say. But honestly, I think Lyon could pull off a shock. Their ground, but I think Juventus will get their revenge. Yeah, another away team wins. 4-6. Now, this is the game that everyone's going to be excited for. This game could break a record for the most goals scored in a Champions League pair of flags ever, I think, because they're two great sides. Man City, you look at their top players, it's literally everyone on that pitch. Their bench would go places in the Champions League. But Real Madrid are a team that are one of the best teams in the world, and also they think that, so they've got that attitude that gives them the edge on like teams like Barca and stuff. I'm gonna go with at the Bernabeu. I'm gonna go with Real Madrid 3, Man City 4. Now the Etihad. I'm going to go with 5-4 at the Etihad. One thing that could play into effect is Man City's defence, but surely by February Laporte will be back. They'll probably have signed an amazing centre back in January. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 9-7 prediction. Okay, so that was my end of 16 predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If we look, there's been some mental scorelines like 7-1 and stuff, but honestly, I think that this is going to be a really exciting Champions League this year because it's full of great teams. All around. They've got like Man City, Real Madrid, Juventus, Barcelona, Bayern, Spurs. Yeah, the FIFA 21 demo is going to have a lot of great teams in it. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other predictions, tell them on Reddit or YouTube, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for like the third time. I love you guys. Bye.